So TJ Dillashaw has stopped trying to get his immediate title shot, considering Jan and Sterling are getting a rematch, obviously. And he's finally decided to fight Cory Sandhagen to headline a fight card, I believe May 8th. So May 8th, they'll be headlining a fight night, 5 rounds. That's a damn good headliner for a fight night, that's damn good. And that's also very interesting matchup. Now, it's interesting because Cory Sandhagen's been asking for Dillashaw for months. I recall after his win against Moraes in October, he was calling Dillashaw out even before his USADA suspension was removed. And, his suspension was removed in January. Sandhagen wanted to fight in February, which he did. He fought Frankie Edgar, but even he said, I don't know why that wasn't TJ Dillashaw in there in February, and it's very interesting. You've heard stories about how Sandhagen supposedly gave TJ Dillashaw some trouble in sparring sessions when they would spar together in Colorado, because before Sandhagen was in the UFC, he would help TJ Dillashaw spar in fight preparation here and there, supposedly, according to reports. Obviously, I don't know these guys, and people have said that Sandhagen did give him some good looks in there, and with that being said, it's going to be very interesting to see this matchup. Cory Sandhagen has been on a tear. I mean, frankly, that guy to me is one of the top bantamweights. Obviously Sterling made quick work of him, but since then, I think if they fought again, it'd be very different. Even if Sandhagen lost again, it'd be a lot different from that one, And man, this guy to me, I'm very high on Cory Sandhagen, very high on that guy. And it's just really hard for me to honestly pick any bantamweight over him right now. Even if he fought Peter Yan, like I said, Aljamain Sterling. At this point in time, I'm of the belief that Sandhagen is probably the best bantamweight. And I think this is the fight he needs. If he can go out there and make work of TJ Dillashaw, he's going to be a lot more recognized amongst the casual viewers, because obviously anyone who watches with deep intent, or anyone who's deeply interested in the sport, obviously already knows how good that guy is. But obviously Dillashaw too, former champion, he himself has one of the single best performances of all time against Renan Barão, so it's hard to take that guy. It's hard not to take that guy. He did get messed up by Henry Cejudo, but that was also after he nearly killed himself missing weight, making weight, which he did do, but man, it did not look healthy. Obviously it was not healthy, and I think that could have, but at the same time, he was enhanced, he was enhanced. So it's you can't really use the weight cut as something that hurt him if he was also enhanced to help him, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure the EPO kind of helped cancel out the horrible negative effects he would have had without it, which I'm sure he still probably did have, but like I said, probably to a much lesser degree. So it's going to be interesting to see him here at 135, obviously, hopefully natural this time, and, like I said, it's going to be very interesting. Will there be a difference in performance? Did he use EPO every fight before that? I'm sure he didn't, but, these are questions that people are going to be asking, so I believe Dillashaw said that he used the EPO because he was anemic while cutting weight. I tend to believe him on that. It seems to make sense, seems to make sense to me. Doesn't make it right, no, but with that being said, I don't think he used EPO in all of his previous fights. Maybe he used it here and there. I don't know. I don't know the guy. I'm not going to I'm not going to speculate, but all I'm going to say is that it's going to be very interesting to see how this performance after his USADA suspension compares to his previous performances, because clearly that's a question that a lot of fans are going to be thinking in their head, This guy was banned for performance-enhancing drugs. Now he's back. Does he look the same? You know, like after Vitor Belfort was off the TRT, did he quite look the same? Not quite, you know. When Johnny Hendricks came off the TRT, did he look the same? Not quite, you know, even though they're still great martial artists, just not quite the same, you know. So we'll see if that's the case with TJ Dillashaw. I tend to think it won't be, but I do tend to think that Cory Sandhagen is just a tough matchup for any bantamweight. But like I said, Dillashaw, you know, if it was Dillashaw fighting Peter Yan, shoot, I don't know who I'd take on that one. You know, that's what I'm saying. Dillashaw, I think, is still probably among the best of the bantamweights, but I just think Cory Sandhagen is probably more than likely the best bantamweight, you know. Not to knock any other bantamweight, because that's one of the most stacked divisions in the UFC, you know. And that division goes deep 1 through 10, you know, like Jose Aldo's like number 6, you know, that guy could be number 3, and you know what I'm saying? That's just a very good division. So that's no knock on anyone else in the division, but man, I just think this Cory Sandhagen is going to be tough to beat right now, you know. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think that's going to be a great headliner May 8th for the UFC bantamweight. It's going to be a great one. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more videos like this one, and thank you for watching.